Hi, my name's Glenn. This is Karen, my wife, and this is our bus. Hello everyone. So I'm hauling all this aluminum over to Tacoma Metals, and the way I've got it set up here is, it's not that I have it set up for any particular reason, except that the metal mostly on this side is from the bus, with the exception of a couple of pieces here, and then everything over here is some aluminum. This aluminum here I already had here that I needed to recycle anyway. So this side here's from the bus, except for one or two pieces there. So I'm going to load all this up in my pickup, and I'm going to haul this over to Tacoma. So I tore apart my wheelchair lift here the other day. I haven't finished it yet, but as you can see, it's basically down to a very small few pieces, and so I just have to finish taking out the rest of the bolts here around the perimeter. These two pieces of stainless steel will be ready for recycling. This stuff here I'll probably recycle it too, just as mild steel. Anyway, you don't get much for that. But then this piece over here, of course, I took and I unbolted everything out of here. So this piece here, I'll take it to the regular steel recycler. I've got these pieces over here that came out of it as well. And then I also have a bunch more sheet aluminum here. Besides this, I have some more inside my shop that I'll also be hauling away on my next load. When I take another load, I've got this aluminum up here that I'll be mostly getting rid of, except for what I want to keep, obviously. And so when I took apart that wheelchair lift, I came out with a couple of big giant chunks of aluminum here. This here is about 1.5 inch square solid extruded aluminum. Got 2 of those out of it. That'll bring some pretty good few pennies there. And then this piece here is the actual ramp. I've got all the bolts out of it, or the actual platform. I've got all the bolts out of it. This thing weighs probably a good 75 pounds. So between this and the rest of this sheet material, and then the stuff that I have inside the shop and outside my shop, and then this stainless steel here, and some of the copper that's going to come out of the bus from the AC condenser and stuff like that, that'll be one last trip over to Tacoma. So this is the stainless, not only from the ductwork along the side of the bus, but also the stainless from the wheelchair lift. Some of this is pretty solid. It's like a 1/2 inch thick, 1.5 inch wide stainless steel. I don't know, some of this stuff's kind of nice to have around. I might even just keep some of this, but it's pretty nice stuff. So anyway, so I'm gonna set this up on a time warp, and we'll have a little fun loading it up. Take my grandson with me over. It'll be a lot of fun. It's about 120 miles where I'm going, but the trip is worth it because I'm picking up my new bus seat, my driver's seat the air ride driver's seat that I have for the bus, that I've traded all the seating for. It's a brand new seat, brand new upholstery, everything. So I'll be picking it up today. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. I took all that aluminum to Tacoma Metals over, the city of Tacoma. I got that 463 bucks for it. But the main reason was that I took it over there so far is so that I could go and pick up my brand new driver's chair. So what I did was I worked out a trade with an upholstery company for all the bus seats that I took out. And this is the chair, the driver's seat that I ended up with in trade. So it's brand new. I picked out the upholstery for it, even though I don't have a color scheme for the bus just yet. But I was able to pick out the color for this seat, and I figured, well, even if it's different than the rest of the bus, it's the driver's seat. But it's brand new. It's air ride. It's got all the controls. It's got the lumbar, the tilt back, and then it's got the armrests here. The armrests actually are adjustable, so that as you tilt the seat back, and you can tilt it back, and then you can adjust the armrest here to lower back down wherever you want. So not that I would think that I would be adjusting it a whole lot while I'm driving and stuff, but it's a nice feature, and it's a nice seat. The armrests are like kind of a rubber covering on them, and it's really nice upholstery. It's apparently the factory type seat from what they would put in a Freightliner. So it's all new, and I thought that was a pretty darn good trade. I only had to drive 140 miles for it, or 130 miles, and what I did was I set it up with them ahead of time, and I took the chairs over. We made the deal, and then they went ahead and basically built the chair for me, and I'm pretty excited about it. So I can't wait to be driving the bus down the road in my brand new chair. So sorry about the sunshine there. Anyway, so that's it for today, and we appreciate everybody watching the videos, and take care.